She was invisible to most people. A quiet woman in a worn-out coat, dropping pennies into a glass jar for over 40 years. Nobody paid attention. Until one day, the entire town gathered in silence, stunned at what she had done. What can a lifetime of small steps really build? Her story will leave you speechless. In a world chasing quick money and fast fame, this woman proved that true wealth isn't always loud, can be quiet, steady, and deeply powerful. Let's unfold the story of Grace, a retired librarian who turned her pennies into a legacy worth millions, not for herself, but for others. Grace lived in a sleepy town in Indiana. No luxury car, no vacations, no lavish clothes. She worked as a librarian for 43 years, earning just enough to survive. Her routine was simple, but hidden in that simplicity was a system. Every single day, she would pick up spare change coins dropped on the ground, spare cents from shopping, and put them into a jar. At night, she'd write down how much she saved. It wasn't much, 27 cents, 89 cents, sometimes less, but she never stopped. Unknown to everyone, Grace was a quiet investor. She read every financial book in the library. She learned about compound interest, mutual funds, and long-term investing. Slowly, she began putting her savings into dividend stocks and treasury bonds. Her average investment was $25 a month. No one knew, no one asked, and Grace never told. She believed, if you care for your pennies, the dollars will take care of themselves. In her final years, Grace became more reserved. When she passed away at 84, her will shocked everyone. She had left behind over $3.1 million to build a public library, fund scholarships for underprivileged kids, and set up a literacy program. The townspeople stood in disbelief. The woman they overlooked had given them something no billionaire ever had, a chance at a better future. Grace's story is not about money. It's about purpose, about patience, about believing that small things done consistently can transform lives. She taught us 3 unforgettable lessons. You don't need a high income to build wealth, just consistency and discipline. True wealth is what you leave behind in people's lives, not your bank account. Even a penny, when placed with purpose, can shape a legacy. Grace was never in the headlines. She never trended, but she mattered more than most of us ever will. So the next time you think small efforts don't count, remember the woman with the pennies, who built an empire of hope. If this story moved you, like, comment, and share. Who knows? Maybe your story is next.